Welcome to Mike's World. Hope all is well out there in your world. Just want to make a quick video today. As you can tell by the title, never voted before in my life. First time voter, 44 years old. Never voted, never registered to vote, never cared to vote. Before I get into it, do me a favor. This is a new YouTube channel. I'm just getting started out here. And unfortunately, this isn't the office I have planned. But I'm making do with what I got right now. So if you could hit the subscribe button, that'd be great. That way you get some notifications when I make future videos. I got some great things to talk about. A lot of cool videos coming up. I think you'll like some of the things I have to say. May not like some of the things I have to say, but it'll be fun nonetheless. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button, leave a comment if you want, hit the dislike button if you want. I'm not going to be mad at you if you don't like my videos. So let me get into my quick little rant here. I'm not going to take up too much of your time. Excuse me. Never voted before. The reason for that is I just never cared. Was never into politics. Wasn't a Democrat, Republican, liberal, conservative. None of that stuff. None of that stuff mattered to me. For whatever reason, I was just never interested in politics. I'd say my parents are definitely Democrats, and they've always voted Democrat. But whatever, I've always marched to the beat of my own drum. Yeah, maybe I'll get into that a little further. But I've always done my own thing. I was never one to follow the crowd. So, same with my brother and my sister. I'm pretty sure they're Democrats and have voted that way. So, what changed? Why am I so excited, so hell-bent, so geared up to vote in 2020? And who am I voting for? That'll come pretty soon. I'm sure you'll start to get the gist of it as I talk a little bit more. A lot of things have happened this year. A lot of crazy things have happened in 2020. With the illness, I don't know how much you can say as far as the illness goes without getting zapped by YouTube, but I'll just say the illness that hit us from overseas, that started to look like, some of our freedoms are starting to be taken away. And I mean, some people, disagree with that. Wearing a mask and staying inside and having your business shut down, not being able to work. Was it for safety? Was it our freedoms being taken away? That's debatable. That's another subject. That's for another day. Then when all this madness started with the riots or the peaceful protests, and abolished the police, defund the police, that stuff absolutely blew my mind. I could not believe what I was seeing on TV. Not TV, excuse me. I don't even watch TV. I don't even own a TV. I couldn't believe what I was seeing on, YouTube. I couldn't believe I was seeing what I was seeing on different social media outlets. I'm not sure where. I don't know. I'm blown away I'm sorry, I'm stuttering here. I'm at a loss for words. That's where we're at in this country at this time. That burning down cities and trying to kill police officers and assaulting people that are sitting enjoying dinner. I don't understand it. I don't get it. So, I'm 100% for police reform. I'm 100% for funding the police so we can get better police reform, better police training, better hiring process, vetting process, hire better officers for the job. And defunding the police and abolishing the police that's going to lead to a world of chaos. To run a civilized society, you need law and order. Now, obviously you can kind of see where I'm going with this, so I got a pretty good idea, who I'm going to be voting for this year. One of the things that really made me sick to my stomach, and I don't know how people don't see this and are just absolutely floored by it, was that what happened in Kenosha with Blake. I don't know the rules with YouTube, so I don't want to say his name and get into the whole thing. So I think you guys will understand. you'll get what I'm saying if you haven't been hiding under a rock. So Blake, the guy from Kenosha, that the cops were called on him, the officers showed up, he had a warrant out, he was walking to his car, opened his door, and then that happened. So that guy, from every account that I've heard so far, is a really, really terrible person. From what he did to the woman that called the police on him to get them there, which created the whole scene, from what he did to her in the past, from what he did to her when he showed up that day, from the other things he's done to terrorize the community, the black community, this guy is an absolute piece of garbage. I can't even, if that was my sister, or if that was any female related to me, or somebody that I knew and he did that stuff, I'm not sure I would have had the patience to call the police. I may have just shown up and handled it myself, but that's neither here nor there. But that guy's a complete piece of garbage. He belongs in prison, and he didn't die. Nobody died. So I believe the officer was justified in doing what he did. If you look into it a little further, they're coming out now saying that he was trying to take kids in the car that weren't his. So the officer did what he could to protect himself, the children in the car, and the woman. I mean, what are you supposed to do? So anyway, I digress. I apologize. So Biden and Harris talked to Blake on, I don't know, in person or on the phone. I can't even remember. But Kamala Harris told Blake that she was proud of him. And that literally made me sick. I was furious when I heard that. I don't know. So between all the lying, you can tell with the establishment and the mainstream media, which is all in one. A year ago, I couldn't stand. I despised Donald Trump. I couldn't believe he was the president. I was getting my news off of social media memes and listening to other people that had Trump derangement syndrome. So of course I thought Orange Man bad as well, just like the people around. Once I started doing some independent research and thinking for myself, I realized that right now Donald Trump needs to be the president of this country for the next 4 years. We need law and order. We need someone that's not going to bend the knee and pander to these lunatic BLM and Antifa people. This whole cancel culture thing, name calling. I was called a follower of white supremacy a few days ago on a social media post that just because I didn't agree with this guy's point of view, and it's insane. That's what the left does. Once I started following Tim Pool. I'm gonna give you another shout out. I know that guy Gary Lamb, I think that's his name, that made a video, sent you, gave you a nice shout out as well. I'll give you another shout out. I watched Tim Pool. I followed Tim Pool's video. Tim Pool's channels. If you don't, I highly recommend you do. It's wonderful. Timcast IRL, and then Tim Pool's got another channel as well where he just does clips of daily news and things like that. So Tim Pool really opened my eyes, and opened my mind to a lot of things, to what was really going on, the truth, not the BS lies that get stuffed down our face, but the truth. So once I started putting all the pieces together, I don't see how there's any other option but for Donald Trump to be the president for 4 more years right now. I feel like he's the only one that's going to stop the madness, and we need someone that's going to stop it. We need someone that's not going to pander, that's not going to bend the knee. We need someone that's going to come in and slam down his fist and get some law and order going in these streets, and so we can fly our American flags high and proud again, and not be ashamed or afraid or called racist if we back the blue, if we are proud to be Americans. It's garbage. It's all garbage. So if some of my relatives and friends see this, they're probably not going to be too thrilled with it, and who knows, maybe they're not going to talk to me again. But this, that's how it is. This is how it is. I'm not going to call anybody names or degrade anybody or push anyone out of my life for their views, although I don't see how someone could justifiably say, yeah, I'm voting for them after she called that guy, you know, said she was proud of this guy who did these horrible things. It's all mind-blowing, but whatever, neither here nor there. Once again, I digress. So, first-time voter, 44 years old, never voted in my life, and registering to vote and putting my vote in November 2020 for Donald Trump. And I hope you all do the same so we can get this country back to making America great again. Making America great again. That's what we got to do. We got to make America great again. I love this country, and what they're trying to do to it, what these lefty lunatics and these liberals are trying to do to it, it's just we can't let it happen. So get out there and vote. Vote Donald Trump for president for 4 more years. Let's make America great, and let's keep America great. And like I said, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button. See if I can build this page up a little bit, this channel up a little bit, and hopefully soon I'll be coming at you from a nice little studio. All right, thank you all. Have a wonderful day.